evening. We have gathered here today to bid farewell to Honorable Smt. Justice Anuja Prabhudessai. All of us who have appeared and argued before her will unequivocally agree that whenever we were in her court, we left the courtroom knowing that we would get a complete patient hearing, and irrespective of the verdict of the court, you would have absolute satisfaction of having placed your submissions before her ladyship, which was invariably followed by a smile and followed by a judgment thereafter. This, ladies and gentlemen, was the norm in her ladyship's court. May I request our president, Mr. Nitin Thakkar, to welcome her ladyship in our midst.
The Honorable Mrs. Justice Anuja Prabhudessai, Mr. Venkatesh Don, Vice President of Bombay Bar Association, Mr. Vishal Kanade, Secretary of Bombay Bar Association, senior advocates, members of the Standing Committee of Bombay Bar Association, other members of the bar, ladies and gentlemen. Today, our esteemed gathering is filled with spectrum of emotions, a blend of gratitude, reverence, a profound sense of admiration as well as sorrow as we bid a poignant farewell to a distinguished, popular, hardworking and a First Lady High Court Judge from Goa, the Honorable Mrs. Justice Anuja Prabhudessai. Justice Prabhudessai was born on 8th of February 1962. She hails from Avde Kotambi in Kepe, Taluka of South Goa. Her schooling was from Guardian Angel High School, Kurshare, Goa. Her ladyship did her BA from Dempe College of Arts and Science, Panaji, and law from Kare Law College of Law. She obtained her sanad on 30th September 1985. She started her practice on civil and criminal side in courts at Goa. She had aspired to be in judiciary and she joined as civil judge judicial magistrate first class from 1991 and in 1998 was promoted as a district judge. In 2007, her ladyship was appointed as principal district judge and she also served as a secretary law, Government of Goa. From 2008 to 2011, her ladyship presided over the Industrial Tribunal at Goa, and thereafter, till 2nd March 1914, her ladyship was a principal district judge, North Goa. On 3rd March 2014, recognizing her stellar performance, her ladyship was appointed as a first lady judge from Goa on the bench of High Court of Bombay, at Bombay as her headquarters. Her elevation resulted in the number of female judges to 11 in Bombay High Court at that time. Her ladyship during her tenure of about 10 years endeared herself to the members of the bar for being courteous and for treating seniors and juniors alike. Her ladyship sat on various assignments in division bench and as a single judge and dealt with diverse subjects. Her contribution to judiciary and development of law can be gauged by the number of judgments which her ladyship has delivered. Sitting with other judges, and she has delivered 296 judgments which are reported. And she has been part of 2 full benches, and over and above that, she has authored 193 judgments either as a single judge or as a division bench. These figures are as of 20th of January. I am told that there are number of judgments added thereafter till today. So she gracefully concludes a remarkable judicial career spanning an impressive 33 years, culminating in a well-deserved retirement on 7th February 24. Her permanent stay at Bombay deprived her of company of her better half, Sri Fraser Ribello, who practices at Goa. Her son Ashish Ribello will soon step into profession after finishing his stint as a law clerk in Supreme Court of India. In a candid reflection on her journey, Justice Prabhudessai expressed that throughout her judicial career, she had never been conscious of her gender in the execution of her duties. Her trajectory in law unfolded uniquely, with her initial aspirations lying in the realm of English literature rather than law. Recounting this choice, she remarked with a smile, "Law was never on my mind. I was a student of English literature and I wanted to do MA in English." Clear about her ambition to be a judge rather than a lawyer, Justice Prabhudessai's dreams materialized in 1991 when posts of judges were advertised. Her application and subsequent selection marked the realization of her aspirations, and the rest is history. As Justice Prabhudessai embarks on a new chapter, we extend our deepest gratitude for her years of unwavering service, profound wisdom, and tireless efforts in upholding the principles of justice. As she prepares to leave the August office on 7 February 24, she must be heaving a sigh of relief and must be making plans to travel to some new place. Her ladyship is fond of exploring new destinations. She is a nature lover and a poetess. She writes poetry in English and Marathi. She also loves listening to Hindi classical music and as well as old Bollywood songs. All these activities will have now more time than she had as a judge. On behalf of myself and all the members of Bombay Bar Association, we wish you a great third innings. May the path ahead be adorned with joy, fulfillment, and new adventures. Justice Prabhudessai, your legacy stands as an enduring source of inspiration for youngsters, and particularly female lawyers, to take up judicial work. And your contribution to the pursuit of justice will forever be etched in the archival pages of our High Court. I am sure Justice Prabhudessai must be feeling like Walt Mossberg, a noted columnist of Wall Street Journal, who said, and I quote, "I see retirement as just another of these reinventions, another chance to do new things and be a new version of myself," unquote. We wish you all the very best in your forthcoming endeavors, and may your days ahead be as extraordinary and fulfilling as the indelible legacy you leave behind. Thank you.
May I now request our senior member, Mr. Ramesh Soni, to present a small token of our affection to Justice Prabhudessai. May I now request Justice Prabhudessai to kindly address our members.
The President of the Bar, the Secretary, all learned senior lawyers, friends. I do not know how, from where he got that I am a poetess, but I do write. It's not that I'm really good at it. And in fact, when now I was called in the afternoon at the appellate bar, I just repeated, or when Justice Baldota had retired, I asked her, "What will you do?" And she told me certain things, what plans she had, and I just jotted it down and I read it for, and I think I should share it with you. That was my first Marathi poem which I wrote. So since I have already shared it with the appellate sidebar, I think I will read it here also. I used to write in English earlier, but Marathi, this is the first Marathi poem I tried my hand at. It says, "आता तरी 62चा उंबरठा ओलांडताना, कोर्टाच्या पायऱ्या उतरताना, पाणावलेल्या डोळ्यांना, भारावलेल्या भावनांना मन माझं काहीतरी सांगते, राहून राहून काहीतरी मागते. आता तरी घड्याळाच्या काट्यासोबत नाही मला धावायचे, शांतपणे जीवन आता मला जगायचे. विखुरलेले घर आता मला सजवायचे, कोमजलेली बाग आता मला फुलवायची. आता तरी वादी प्रतिवादींच्या वादात नाही मला अडकायचं आहे, स्वजनांच्या संगतीत आता मला रमायचं आहे, दुरावलेली नाती आता मला जोडायचे, हरवलेले क्षण आता मला शोधायचे. आता तरी कायद्याचा केस नाही मला काढायचा आहे, साहित्याच्या सागरात आता मला डुबायचं आहे, संगीताच्या सरीत चिंब मला भिजायचं आहे, निसर्गाचे रंग आता मला उधळायचे. आता तरी न्यायनिवाडा नाही मला द्यायचा आहे, सामाजिक कार्यात झोकून मला द्यायचे, दीनदुबळ्यांचे अश्रू आता मला पुसायचे, मायेची शाल आता त्यांना घालायची. आता तरी मला माझ्यासाठीच जगायचं आहे, अजून खूप काही करायचं आहे, आयुष्याचा सार आता मला समजायचा आहे, जीवनाचा अर्थ आता मला शोधायचा आहे. So, but I am not capable of doing all this. This is what this is what Justice Baldota had in her mind, because throughout my life, all that I have done is just court and work, other than those vacations with my family. In any case, friends, today marks a bittersweet moment of my life as I stand before you to bid farewell to a career that has been the very essence of who I am. My journey began in the state of Goa, and I will shortly conclude it in the state of Maharashtra. It is with a mixed feeling of sadness, satisfaction, and gratitude that I approach my superannuation from the esteemed position as a High Court judge. As I reflect on the many years I have spent in this noble profession, I cannot help but be overwhelmed with a sense of appreciation for the unwavering support and guidance I have received from the members of the bar. I came from Goa, but it didn't take me long to feel as if I was a part of the state. And thank you, the credit goes to you. In fact, saying a sincere thank you to you from the bottom of my heart would merely be a fraction of gratitude that I feel today. I have had privilege of sitting with some of the most distinguished seniors who, with their wisdom and commitment, have been an inspiration to me each and every day. They have undoubtedly shaped me into the judge that I am today. To the members of the bar, I must say, I have had the privilege of working alongside some of the brightest legal minds. I am grateful to the times we have spent in the sacred court halls, debating the intricacies of the law, challenging each other's interpretations, and ultimately striving for the truth. I am grateful for the opportunity to have learned from each of you. To the young lawyers, I would like to say, be proud of this noble profession. Don't limit your challenges, but challenge your limits. There may be some bad days, but no cloud is so dark that a sun cannot shine through. So believe in yourself, believe you can do it. Always stand for what is right, even if you are standing alone. You are the future of this institution. Leave footprints of love, kindness wherever you go. As I embark on this new chapter of my life, I look back on the times with a great deep sense of gratitude for the countless memories and experiences that I go forward with a profound sense of fulfillment, a sense of satisfaction that I have done my best, the best to my ability. The countless moments and experiences spent in this temple of justice will now be cherished memories. The bar, both in the state of Goa as well as in the state of Maharashtra, has been my home, and its members have become an extended family. As I conclude, I want to express my deepest gratitude to each and every member of the bar for your dedication and unwavering belief in the power of the law. It is you who have made this journey so meaningful and fulfilling. Thank you for standing beside me through the highs and lows, for your ongoing support. It has been a true honor, and I'm filled with gratitude as I bid adieu to this chapter of my life and look forward to the promises that future holds. May we continue to champion the cause of justice, both individually and collectively. Before I conclude, especially to the young lawyers, I would like to share with you some experiences that I have had. In fact, when I first joined the judiciary, Justice G.D. Kamath, most of you all must be knowing him. He was almost like my mentor, and so he told me one thing. He said, no matter how many files come before you, those are not papers. There's a human face behind it. Any decision that you take will impact some person or the other in some way or the other. So don't treat those files as just files. The same advice my husband gave me when I joined the judiciary. He said, it is not disposal that you are going to look for. Those are human beings that you are dealing with. And this, I think, same applies to the lawyers who are here, especially the young lawyers. You are the future of this institution. So do your best, do what is right. Never ever forget that you are the part of this institution. You are the officer of this court, and the clients who entrust you their brief, they do it with utmost faith that they will be cared for, that you will do whatever is right for them. So I'm sure you will do it, you will not let them down. At the same time, when you appear before the court, learn from your seniors. There are many things which we don't learn from the textbooks. There are many things which we need to learn from our seniors, which we need to observe others and inculcate those good habits and good qualities. Ethics, demeanor, the way you conduct yourself, the way you represent your clients, the way you talk to your colleagues, the way you treat your staff, the way you treat your juniors, the way you are with your seniors. This is all will make you as an individual. These things are not taught in the law schools possibly. These things are not written in any textbooks. You have to inculcate these habits. Lady judges, lady advocates, one request, be proud of your profession, be proud of your uniform, be proud of your dress code. Because in Goa, I come from that state. When I came here, I was quite surprised to see lady lawyers coming in colored clothes, because in Goa, even before the junior court, everybody would be properly dressed. No criticism, but this is what sets us apart from others. This is our identity, and we need to be proud of that. So nothing, I'm sure you will take it in good spirit, nothing, no criticism, because this is sort of something that I have been feeling all these years, and I need to express myself before I quit. So wish all of you all the best, and once again, thank you for making me feel so comfortable, for accepting me the way I am. I came here from a small state, it means a state which is smaller than many of your districts, and came here with a lot of apprehensions. I came from district judiciary. I had not practiced much on the on constitutional law, high courts. So with limited knowledge, I may say, I came here. But I was accepted. I was made to feel part of this great institution. Never did my senior colleagues, my first sitting was with Justice Naresh Patil. Within a couple of days, he made me feel so comfortable that I forgot that I had come from a different state, I had come from a district judiciary. Same with other seniors. I sat with Justice Oak, I sat with Justice More, and have really learned so much from them. And thank you, I have learned from each one of you, and whatever I am today, it is this combination of and culmination of what I've learned from my seniors, from juniors, from lawyers, senior lawyers, junior advocates, everyone. So a big thank you once again, and God bless you, and do well in whatever you do. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Justice Prabhudessai, for having accepted our invitation, for being here with us, for sharing that wonderful poem that you had penned. And thank you all our members who are present here in such large numbers, which is nothing but a testimony to her popularity. This concludes our function. Please join us for tea and snacks.